Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today Donald and I are going to go out on a lunch date. We're going to hang out and just be boyfriend and girlfriend today. He gonna be my boo. Anyway, we're still at the campsite right now, and they did lawn service today, and they did an amazing job. I love the way that they take care of the lawn here. So we had to pick up all of our things so that they can mow the lawn and get everything together. So it looks really nice out here. And I'm like, we're gonna be here for another few days, so I guess we're gonna end up putting the stuff back out. Yeah. Okay. So it is a nice say hello to the family.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
All right. So it feels like it's about 90 degrees out here right now. So it's pretty hot. And I don't see those big bugs flying around. Oh, spoke too soon. Let me get in the car. All right, guys. So it's a hot day. For the last couple days, it's been like in the 80s. And today,
Oh yeah, we had 90 plus.
somebody turned the heat on hell today because it's hot. But anyway, guys, so we're going to go out and have a date. We're going to go out for, now, for y'all, it might not be fancy. So we're going to Longhorn Steakhouse or oh, you've decided?
Yeah, Longhorn is we know it's open and we've been there before.
La-dee-da. So we're going to Longhorn. Donald was treating, he didn't know that.
Did not know.
You did not know. Well, now you do.
And now I do.
Guys, we are having a really hard time with internet here. It is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, we could barely get our phones to get a really good signal back here. I don't know what happened. Like, our first couple days here, it was nice.
Yeah.
But as far as us trying to go live or anything like that, like Donald has to take the computer on, drive around post to find a really good signal. Where did you go?
I went off post actually. I went to next to a gas station, a donut shop, and sat in their parking lot and had a pretty good signal.
See, like, it just depends on where you are. Like, sometimes we get good signals and sometimes we get bad. Now, we like this campsite a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's very nice, quiet, no problems whatsoever. But then you have to deal with the internet problem. So every place you go is going to be something. You just have to kind of try to live with it, or it is what it is. But it's hard because I'm trying to keep up with my TV shows and stuff like that. I'm going to hold the phone because it gets hot when we put it on the dash cam holder or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but that's just what it is. But anyway, if we can't have Wind Down Wednesday by this Wednesday, I'm just going to go ahead and make it a video. And because I was going to do the Wind Down Wednesday and, delete it because I didn't want to hurt somebody's feelings. But I'm just going to go ahead and make it a story time on the channel. So if you see a story time, that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys. Okay, so a few of you guys were asking us about what are we looking at as far as upgrading. Like, what model are we looking at? And so I'm not good with numbers and stuff. I can just kind of tell Donald what I like, what I want, and I'm going to let him go do it because that's his area of expertise. So he knows exactly what I want because we went looking at RVs the other day, and I fell in love with the Cardinal. What was it?
It was the Forest River Cardinal 380 FL.
Now, when I tell you this thing is beautiful, I love it. And I love the layout of it. So we're going to insert a picture here so you can kind of see the layout of it. This is the one I love. Like, I like the floor plan because I'm going to tell you, I like the front living part of it. So, you walk up maybe 3 or 4 steps, and then you walk up into the living room area, and they have like a pop-up TV. Well, no, the TV is sitting up on this one already, and then they have 3 sofas. Then I like the kitchen is kind of like a sunken area where it just sits down by itself, and it has a half bath for guests, because I don't like people using our bathroom because it's just Donald and I. And when we went back home to see our family, they were using our bathroom because they didn't want to use the camp's bathroom, because everybody didn't want to camp. So I feel like getting that extra bathroom, that half bath, will save us on that. And then you have to go, so it's the front living area. So when you come in to the right, go up those 3 steps, it's the front living area. Then you come back down those steps, it's the kitchen area, and it has a small little dinette, which is a pull out, and then it has a full-size refrigerator. It is just well designed. And then as you go further past the kitchen, it's the bedroom. So you go up 3 steps, and it has plenty of storage inside and in the underbelly. And so if you look at that 380, you'll understand what I like. Now, I do like a toy hauler as well. Like, I like the toy hauler because it gives you that extra room in the back. So it kind of makes it, that's what I'm looking for, the feel of home. Like, I don't like when you could walk in and just see everything. So I feel it makes it, to me, look a little separated. When you have the bedroom up the steps, then you have your living area, and then you have your guest quarters, or whatever you want to call it. So the one that Mimi and them have, I keep saying Mimi, but yeah, the people that we met, they have a toy hauler. But do we know who made that toy hauler? I don't remember who made it. Now, there's another one that Donald found that he likes, and I like it too. So what is the other one?
The Grand Design Solitude 380 FL. That's the one I'm going to be looking for primarily.
Now, we're hoping that we can find these. They can be gently used. It doesn't have to be new. I don't care. But that's what we're looking forward to as far as an upgrade. I have to have the upgrade. Let me tell you something. When we're sleeping in bed at night, now when Donald and I were back in the house in the sticks and bricks, we had the king size bed, and I would sleep so weird in that bed, but it was the best sleep. He entertains my foolishness. I would sleep at the very bottom of the bed straight across, and I can't do that in this bed, so I'm not really getting a good night's sleep. And the way the bed is made, it has that little dome at the top, and I'm finding myself at night bumping my fist against that part because I'm trying to fluff my pillow, I'm trying to move around, I'm trying to do this and that. You don't want your feet to hang off the bed, and then that queen short, that's what kind of happens. Like, I think if you're 5'5" and under, it fits you perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living here, so you got to have a little bit of comfortability. But anyway, we went, and Donald talked to, who'd you talk to yesterday about the mattress?
Mattress Firm.
So Donald went to Mattress Firm yesterday because we are trying to get a mattress. We're still looking because I don't want that. What is the one we don't want the gel. We want some that,
we didn't want the memory foam. We wanted something with like some support on the inside.
Yeah, like some what are they called? Coils on the inside, springs, whatever. We want that on the inside, and we're just not finding it. And so Donald went in and talked to the guy yesterday, and he was like, there's a shortage right now on the material, so they're only keeping in stock what they sell the most. That was kind of like a specialty item. And so he said, you're lucky if you can go in a store and find that, a queen short. So anyway, I done talked your head off enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out to this restaurant. And I'm going to tell you what, Oklahoma City is okay with me. I am going to put a pin in Oklahoma City as far as places to come back to live. Like, I've never heard anybody say, girl, you should move to Oklahoma City. It's the bomb. It's dope. It's this. It's that. I ain't never heard nobody say that. I've heard people say it about, you're going to hear everybody say it about Atlanta. Yeah. You're going to hear it about Texas. And everybody going to California, especially when I was younger, because everybody wanted to be a movie star, rapper, something, model, whatever. But I've never in my life heard anybody say, Girl, you should move to Oklahoma City. So Donald and I have been going through some of these neighborhoods, and they have some of the nicest brick one-level homes.
Yeah, lots of great ranches.
Yeah, ranch-style homes. When I tell you these houses are so nice, and I want to believe that Oklahoma City is military friendly. Now, I've never seen it on any list. Have you?
I have not.
So, but I'm still going to put a pin in it. I'm going to put a pin in Oklahoma City. Like, don't sleep on Oklahoma City, because it's pretty, like, I know, well, Midwest City, Oklahoma, right? Because that's where we are. Is this close to Oklahoma?
It's very close. Yeah.
To OKC?
Yep.
Listen, don't sleep on Oklahoma. Y'all from OKC, y'all all right with me. It's been good to us. So anyway, I mean, they got every store that we need. Like, we went to Target and stuff yesterday, and like all the places that we go to, they have. Like, it's not like we're party people and we do a lot, but I'm just telling you, Oklahoma City is all right with me. I wouldn't mind it, because I'm looking for, like, I like the small town feel, and some of these areas give you that, if you know what I mean. And then you could drive out to the bigger areas. So how do you feel about Oklahoma City?
I like this place. You know, weather-wise, it's about the same as Georgia, I think, which, you know, we enjoy.
Don't they get snow and ice here, though?
Not as much as like Missouri or anything. I think we're further south. We're getting close to the Texas area, but I guess you're right. It might have a little bit more snow. Maybe it's more like Tennessee, Kentucky area.
Okay. So, like I say, we're putting a pin in Oklahoma City. I would have never. But see, that's what I tell Donald. I'm like, we got to get out and see these places, because you never know where you're going to feel comfortable, where you want to make home. Because that's the feeling I had when we bought our house in Savannah. I know a lot of people say, what made you go to Savannah? It's just the feel I had. We lived in Chatham County, and I loved it. That gave me, because, well, that's when we lived back in a secure community, and like, it was really not a lot of people back there. And then when you went out to the main road, you had the stores and stuff. Like, we had Walmart and all of that. Like, I love a small town feel, and I felt so at home when we were in Savannah. I really did. You wanted to go to the beach. It's close to Disney, not too far, like driving to Florida and stuff like that. So I liked it because we were very active in Savannah. So I love Savannah. But do I want to go back to Savannah? I thought I did, but after I'm out in these RV streets, I'm finding out that there's a lot of places that I want to stick a pin in. And I'm going to tell you who else I stuck a pin in. It's Jacksonville. Not only because of the RV park, but I like Jacksonville. I do. Y'all all right with me, Jacksonville? So anyway, we've made it to the restaurant. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. We're having a date, right? So Suicide Squad, the movie, has come out. We're going to the movie theater.
Yep.
I promise you, we're being as safe as we could possibly be. If they don't have people spaced out, and if they don't have it to where I feel comfortable, Donald understands that we're going to leave. But a couple people that we know have already gone to the movie theater, and they say they have it spaced out where you're okay. Now, I love movie theater popcorn, but I'm not going to get any today because, you know, they have to dig in and get the popcorn and stuff like that. So that's why we're going to eat first, go to the movies. Probably, what else will we do? Is that all that? See how he be driving? I be trying. See, that's why I be talking to y'all family, because I can not concentrate on his driving.
Driving is impeccable. My driving is incredible. I don't even know. There's no other way to describe it. I maneuver with.
I do him like this all day. I'm like, you keep on, you gonna get it.
I guess the word for the day would be adroit.
Adroit?
Adroit. ADROIT.
Ooh.
Adroit handling of the vehicle shows a sheer understanding of mechanical operation and physics and spatial reasoning. That's what it does.
See what I have to put up with y'all. And then let me tell y'all something. One more thing before we go in here, right? I gotta laugh. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. So, you know, on the main channel we have that marriage Q&A, and we talked about, we got really personal in there. So if you haven't seen it and you want to really know how the beginning of Peggy and Donald, please go back and watch that. It was very personal. It had some emotional points. It had some highs, lows, whatever. But we were really honest in that Q&A, because I think I'm going to remove it. But anyway, I didn't realize people were still watching it, but I guess when people are new to your channel, they go back, they watch. Okay, this lady, your girlfriend.
Oh.
So this lady, she said, she wrote in there, she said, she's talking to Donald, because like I told you guys, we were really honest, and this is both of our second marriage. So she went in there and she said, your first wife had to have died, because I can't see any woman leaving you. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. But then she went on to say it, Donald.
But Peggy is not the woman I would have picked for you.
But wait, Peggy is not the woman that I would have picked for you. Who said you had the right to pick anybody for? I'm just like, did you want him to pick you? I'm like, y'all do too much. Like, something, not all of y'all, you know, I love my family members. I love y'all to death. Like, I think about y'all all the time, the nice ones. But then you get these ones that creep in, and you know what? I'm finding myself giving them too much credit. And this is gonna be my, listen, last time, I'm not gonna ever address anybody else, but that one took me by surprise. I'm like, so who do you think you are to pick somebody for somebody? We're gonna go in here and have a lovely meal, and I'm not gonna address the negativity anymore, because you know what? I watched Styles by Casanova, right? And she went on and she was explaining in great detail how her YouTube channel, her viewers noticed that she had this thyroid thing going on in her neck. And several people kept saying, girl, you need to check that out. Girl, you need to check that out. So she went and had it checked out because people kept saying it. And there's something there. Now, they don't know what it is. It could be the C word. She wouldn't say it. You know what the C word is. But she's going to go in and they're going to remove it. Like, she went into great detail, right? This lady is pouring her heart out. She got so many dislikes. I'm like, how do you can't be can't have thin skin. You gotta have thick skin to be doing this kind of stuff, especially when you want to share your life. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and have us a great date, and then we're gonna go to the movies to see Suicide Squad, and maybe sit outside a little bit.
We'll buy some drinks that we can take back with us.
Yeah, because there's actually a gas station, what they call it, a shopette, right outside of where we are, and they have drinks in there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a glass of wine, and Donald will have some, and we just gonna sit out. All right, y'all. So we'll see you inside. Y'all like my Crocs? These are the best feeling shoes you'll ever have. Alrighty.
Alrighty. I gotcha.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Of course.
Look at that. Is that honey butter?
I think so.
Look at him as he tears it apart with his fingers. Even though there's a fork, a butter knife. Ooh, that looks delicious, Donald.
I think it is. It smells great.
It does. It smells freshly made, too. Ooh. What would you give it?
8.
8 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. All right, Logan Steakhouse, y'all done stepped your game up. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Donald has a Coke and I have unsweet iced tea. All right. So that is the Gordon salad
Yes.
that you have.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Caesar salad. Looks really good. Now all I need is some red pepper flakes. Donald's gonna try not to eat too much of that bread so he'll have room for his half-done steak. So this is what we got for appetizer for the table. It looks really good. These are baked potato skins with sour cream and ranch. Let them see that grin on your face. Disgusting.
That's
And
not
this,
rare.
I'm gonna take this home for dinner. But this is the fried catfish, and I have some green beans. Oh, that's good. That is delicious.
If you ate this blindfolded, you would love it.
Say that again?
If you ate this blindfolded, you would love it.
That's the only way I eat it, is if you blindfolded me. Hey guys, so what did you think about your steak, Donald?
It was very good. It was closer to rare than medium rare, but it's not much seasoning on it though. But it was well cooked, so that was a good thing.
I only ate the potato skins. We brought all of our food
Oh yeah.
to take back home, so we'll eat off of it tomorrow or something. I think the movie starts at 3:30, so we have 45 minutes to get there, and I'm so stuffed. Like we didn't really eat much. Like you eat your salad, and then you eat your table. What is it? The hors d'oeuvre or whatever else it is.
Appetizer.
The starter.
Yeah.
By the time you eat that, you're stuffed.
It's gonna be Peggy's first time since we've been going out that she don't have popcorn at the movie theater.
Now I'm not gonna do it because of this COVID thing. Because I never did. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the popcorn. Like I didn't like them giving me the popcorn already sitting up there, because they would, teenagers, talk over it, play over it, stuff like that. Plus I'm too full to eat. So, but I just feel like every time I go to a movie theater, I'm supposed to have popcorn. It's normal to have popcorn. My kids used to say, "Do we have to get that popcorn?" You getting that popcorn? Now be quiet and eat this popcorn.
That's funny.
What you doing, young lad? You putting on your mask?